Lawin Media Network.
Bringing to you the most relevant content across all platforms.
Business, legal, politics, health, lifestyle, and entertainment.
Your source for all the news and updates in the greater Houston community from Texas and all over the world.
Get informed and empowered with Lawin Media Network.
Good evening, Texas. Good evening, USA. And good morning to all our viewers from the Philippines. Welcome to episode 3, season 8 of Be Bold, Why Not? And you are watching us live on Facebook, YouTube, stream.lawin.live, and twitch.tv. And of course, here at Be Bold, we bring you beautiful stories that can inspire you, empower you, and just make a difference in your life if you listen and if you take those lessons that you learn from the show. But of course, before that, let's show the mechanics of the game that we always do here at Be Bold. Why not?
How to join the game. Watch the live show and join the conversation. Share your thoughts or experiences by commenting during the show. Like, share, and tag at least 3 friends in the comment section to qualify for a chance to win a prize. Participate actively. The more comments you leave, the higher your chances of winning. All participants will be eligible for the prize. The winner will be selected using the Wheel of Names randomizer.
All right, there you go. So the more comments you have, the higher your chances are of winning at the end of the show. So here at Be Bold, we, again, as I've said, we bring you beautiful stories of individuals that we know that can share their experiences, the lessons, the challenges, and all their successes or victories in life. Because who do we learn from? From each other, right? We learn from one another with our journeys, with everything that we go through in life. We are here to make an impact. We are here to share that story because you never know who's listening. And that person who might be listening needed exactly what you have to say. So that's why we're here. And that's what we do here at Be Bold, Why Not? And of course, we are brought to you by no other than Lawin Media Network, the only media network, Filipino-American media network here in Houston, Texas. So we have a special guest for tonight. This person is just very dear to me, very special to me because she herself had made an impact in my life. I am about to do something unthinkable in my life that I've never thought that I would do because of her, because he inspires me. But that's just a little thing, but I'm not going to say yet. But in the near future, you're going to hear about it. But anyway, I am so blessed to be able to have her on the show because I know she's so busy. Yet she accepted our invitation because she just wants to really share her story. She just wants to inspire all of us because she might have been into experiences that any one of our viewers can really learn from. So I'm very glad to have on the show our very own, no other than my Ate Marilyn Corpuz-Malinay. Welcome to the show, Ate Marilyn.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for
Oh my
for
God, can you
letting.
tell me that you're live?
Yeah, I can because I am driving, so I don't know how to be how you call this into this. I am driving right now. And thank you. So you cannot see me, right? Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
It
It's
probably
okay.
in another 15 minutes. MJ, I will be home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is
Okay.
that okay for you? But anyway, thank you so much for having me here tonight, and I'm so proud of this what do you call now, live that
Okay.
MJ is getting this time. But anyway, I'm driving, MJ. I'm so sorry.
No, you
I
don't
will be home
for
in
safety. Yeah,
probably maybe 15
yeah.
minutes. Is that okay?
Oh, no problem at all. We want you to be safe. Don't. So it's okay. Just get home. Yeah, just get home safely first, and then you can join in.
All
Anyway,
right,
we'll have.
okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so
All right,
much.
okay.
See you
All
later.
right, okay. I will be
Okay.
there soon.
Okay.
So sorry about
Okay.
that. It was so
No
traffic.
problem.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. So again, see, even when she's driving, she still is very willing to share her story and her time. But let's get her home first safely. And so for now, while waiting for our guests, I think we can accept some questions from our viewers. Do you have any questions there or comments right now? Let me see if we have. Whoa, wow, that's a lot of comments already. Good morning from Elma Carganilla and then Rosel Carganilla Laurel. Magandang umaga po. Magandang umaga to you. And then we have them tagging their friends. That's good. And from Alvin Reyes, let's see. What did Alvin Reyes say? Good evening, Texas. Hello, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. Mabuhay ang Lawin Media Network. Yes, mabuhay. Jadelfred Fronda, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well. And then we have Daisel Miral Siaton. Good evening, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. Alvin Reyes, John Garcia, they're tagging. Tag somebody not watching the show yet, okay? And then Elma tagging too. And then good evening, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. That's from Recto Julius. We have Rochelle De Seco tagging her friends. Thank you. That's how we can reach more people. So thank you all so much for tagging your friends. And good morning, Mom MJ. That's from Bernadette Requilman Ungria. Good morning to you. May De Vera, good morning, Miss MJ. Good morning. And do we have any questions out there? May, okay. What inspired you to start Be Bold? Why not? Wow. Okay, that's a great question. Well, Bebold has been in existence for about 2 years now, I believe. So the reason we started Be Bold, why not, is because we believe that every single one of us has a story to tell. And we should boldly and courageously share that story because somebody who might be watching or listening can learn from your story. Because I believe that each one of us can really make an impact on other people. And other than that, Be Bold, Why Not is here to truly inspire you and encourage you, empower you, whatever you're going through in life. Like in my own story, I know I've been through a lot, not just poverty, emotional, physical, mental distress growing up. So, without being bold and without courageously going through all those hurdles and struggles in life, I wouldn't be here. That's why I'm very open to share my story because I know somewhere out there, somebody might be experiencing the same that I've been through. And whatever we can share, like from our guests, whatever lessons they can share, somebody might just be the perfect person that's been waiting for to hear that particular lesson or story that can help them. Because I believe like one of the gurus that I listen to, it's like he says that you are helping the person you used to be, right? So I used to be this girl who grew up in poverty, and I'm willing to share my story. So I might be inspiring somebody that's going through the same thing, and I can share how I struggled, how I worked through the hardship and all those things, and that might empower the person listening. So I believe that we are here at Be Bold, Why Not? Because we have real stories. We may not have the position or the power to make big impacts on people, but we have small things that can grow into big things. Even just a little thing that you can share, you never know how big an impact that might be to somebody who's listening. So don't be scared. Just go for it. Boldly share your story because, again, everybody goes through different struggles in life. Nobody is spared from failures or struggles, but failure is not a failure because there's always a lesson behind that you can learn. And that alone is success to me. Okay, so be bold, why not? Again, we are here. We are here to inspire you, to just encourage you, empower you in everything and anything that you're going through. May it be physical, mental, emotional. We are here because we want to support you with our very humble stories that we can share. So we bring real people, real stories to make real impact on every single one of our viewers. So I don't know why I answered that so long, Krisha or May, but any other question? Oh, we have more. Oh, we have new viewers. Margie Poso Reyes. Good morning po, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. Thank you so much. And Jingle Romero. Good evening, Ma'am MJ, watching from Posurubio, Pangasinan. Thank you. Rain Solen Quezon. Wow, I think another new viewer. Good morning, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We have more new viewers and we have more comments here. Good evening, Texas. Hello, Ma'am MJ and Ma'am Marilyn, watching from the Philippines. Mabuhay ang Lawin. Be bold, why not? God bless you every show. Thank you, thank you. You mentioned once, okay, there's a question that you pursued nursing in order to go to the US. Did you regret not pursuing mass communication or one of you truly want? That's a very good question. So you remember everything, huh? You're so good, Maya. Okay. Anyway, to answer your question, I never ever regret, okay, not pursuing my passion because it's not that I'm not able to pursue it, okay? First off, I'm glad that I did become a nurse because, again, that was my ticket to come to the US. And because of that, I was able to help my family. And because of that, we have, a little bit of improvement in our life. And nothing can really replace the joy that I have because I was able to help my family. But I also believe that that is part of God's plan in my life. But to tell you the truth, I don't regret it because even if I became a nurse, God still gave me this opportunity to pursue my passion and my dream of impacting people through my speaking. So even though I did not graduate as a mass comm journalism, I didn't graduate with that degree, I'm here and I'm able to reach out anybody all over the world. God has given me even a broader and wider reach. I don't have to become a mass comm journalist, to be able to do what I'm doing. So, with God's plan, if you just listen to His guiding, He will give you whatever the desires of your heart. So he knew that my family needed me first, so I prioritized becoming a nurse. But he also knew that in his due time, he will realize my dreams and he will give me the opportunity to fulfill my passion, which I am here now. Be bold, why not, right? And I'm able to speak also in some activities or events here in Houston, Texas. So if I were a journalist, I would probably still be in the Philippines, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I wouldn't be able to help my family. So everything that happens in our lives, I believe it's God's will. If we listen and if we have faith and if we believe, God will fulfill all your dreams. You just have to trust Him. So, yes, I do not regret because even without a degree of mass comm journalism, I am able to do what I love to do, which is inspiring people through speaking, and I'm able to do it. I was able to help my family, and I'm able to make an impact in my very own little way. So thank you for that question, Krisha, because I really love talking about it. That how I glorify God in everything that I have become, or if I glorify God with everything that I have achieved and of what I have become as a person. So thank you for that question. Anything else? Oh, wait, we are supposed to go on our first break. So yeah, I just love I just love talking. I guess I can't help it, especially when I'm talking about my faith and how God has really guided me and how God has blessed me and my family. So anyway, let's go for our first break, and when we come back, we will continue on the show. See you after a bit.
In a world filled with fleeting moments, there's beauty waiting to be captured. My name is Christian, and I specialize in immortalizing your most precious memories. From elegant weddings to vibrant events and timeless portraits, I'm here to make every moment unforgettable. Let me tell your story through the lens. Contact me today and let's create magic together.
All right, we're back. Okay, we have more comments, and I just can see everybody tagging their friends. I am so excited. I can't be more excited than like, oh my goodness. Thank you all so much. Do we have other questions? Maybe pang Miss Universe questions? I'm just kidding, but just ask anything. Okay. Another question from May De Vera. What is one thing you regret and the biggest lesson behind that? Ooh, that is very good question. Is there something that I regret, honestly and truly? Well, I'm not really sure if there's anything that I regret in life. Life is full of regrets, but I cannot think of any particular thing that I actually regret, because I think it's the degree of regret that you have. We can have regrets every single day, like little ones, like, oh, I should have done that. Oh, should have done. Oh, you know what? Okay, just for the sake of answering the question, because I grew up in public speaking, right? So all the while I thought too that other than becoming a mass comm journalist or broadcaster, uh, I wanted also to become a lawyer. For some reason, I just thought of that. So what if I would have become a lawyer, right? Attorney Ligot Dizon, Eileen, and Attorney Orly. I don't mean to be competitive. I'm just kidding. But anyway, what if I had become a lawyer? Maybe I would also be good at it, right? Because being a lawyer, you have to be able to express yourself, communicate, and all that. But despite I did not become a lawyer, the biggest lesson behind, again, in that experience or thought is just follow God's plan because He knows what's best for you. I didn't mean to become a lawyer. In God's book, that wasn't the plan. So I'm okay. The biggest lesson, follow the leading of our creator because he knows what's best for you. I think that's my answer to that question. It may not be as regretful because I still feel I'm so blessed, but that's one thing that I was thinking too behind, all those experiences I had growing up. Other questions? Let's see. I'm just so excited. They're all okay. We have some more comments here from Julia Reyes. Good evening, Texas. And Mom MJ watching from Bugalon, Pangasinan. God bless always, Mom, and mabuhay ang Lawin Media Network. Yes, mabuhay po tayong lahat. And I just want to share, okay, we have a lot of, there you go, there you go. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at mapaparami po ang manonood ng Be Bold, Why Not? So, any suggestions from our viewers? What you want us to do here at Be Bold that might improve the show? I mean, we are open to any suggestions from all of you, or if you have other questions, just feel free to ask them away. Wow. Anyway, maybe I'm just gonna share a story of my life. Okay, I kind of missed the singing part of guests. You want me to sing? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can sing too. Why don't you sing with me, May Devera? Okay, no. So, ano bang magandang kwento? You know what? I think I'm gonna. Have you ever been in a place where you meet someone and then you're sharing your story and then suddenly they say, "Oh wow, ma'am, you know what? I was just waiting for somebody to tell me that." You know, I've been to those different situations. Kaya nga I'm saying in our show to all our viewers, wag po kayong mahiyang i-share yung mga lessons na natututunan nyo sa buhay because somebody might be waiting just for them to hear from somebody who had actually experienced what they have or what they are experiencing, diba? So, if you can pick one guest who really made an impact to your life personally, who will it be? Wow, that's another good question. Okay. Actually, you know what? I would pick May De Vera. You know what? Because you inspired me truly, May. Because you're doing what I love doing. I know you're helping your community, diba? You have shared to me that you try to like nagko-community outreach ka. You're helping kids in your community, and I was so inspired because that's where my heart is. Because every time we go to the Philippines, I have made it sure uh, that my kids actually are exposed or they see the other side. But here in the US, people just think that life is great, but it's not. That's why children who actually go out there or those people that are in a better situation, if they go out in the community and they see there are kids that don't even have chinelas or shoes or people kids that are like really poor, if you expose them, they actually learn better, they become a better person. So for the past few years or few times that we've been going back home in the Philippines, we try to go to an orphanage or a special needs kids, or we go to a school and I try to expose my kids to that. So when you were sharing that to me, that that's what you do as well, I was just so inspired because I can relate. I can relate. You just want to help other people, not just by inspiring them, but we have to go out there, do little act of kindness. Every little act of kindness, no matter how big or small, I believe is nakakapagbago ng buhay ng tao. So I was inspired by you. There are every single guest that we've had in the show have really beautiful stories. We have people who have made it big in the business world. Like we have some guests here from Houston, Texas that are really well known to the community. And we have guests that they may not have that kind of status in life, but they are making a difference in the lives of the common people, and that's what really inspires me. Again, no matter how big or small, you can do something for someone that you come across with. Your act of kindness doesn't have to be big because the impact is different in every situation. So I think you inspired me really, Krisha. So go for it. Keep doing what you're doing because you are making a difference. You are making an impact, and you are making this world a better place for those people that are not fortunate enough, right? So, yep. Okay, let's go on and have our guest come back so we can also listen and hear about her story. Okay.
Good morning or good evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, for waiting for me.
Of course po.
It's
See,
so busy,
we
busy, busy.
appreciate you for spending time with us, and I know I told you earlier we really don't have any set questions because it's all about your story po. Because our viewers who are listening, they might be just waiting for some piece of advice, or they may have experiences, or they may be going through something that you already have been through. But before that, let's learn about you first. So we may have viewers in the Philippines that are from the same place you came from, or
Okay.
they can relate, right? So anyway, our guest for tonight, I've met her about 8 years ago. Is that right, Ate?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Mhm.
before the pandemic. Yeah, I've met her because she's been doing this business which I have joined, and we are making an impact and making a difference in our clients' lives. But the story is more about how you came to the US. Let share us, and where you from in the Philippines po. You can even greet our
Oh,
kababayans in Batak if you want, but just tell us where you from,
wow.
and we can start from there.
All right. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Philippines. I am Marilyn Malinay, Corpuz-Malinay. I'm from Batak, Ilocos Norte. Uh, Corpus, okay? I was born in Manila, Philippines, guys, okay? And graduated with a degree of Bachelor Science in Agriculture in Batak, Ilocos Norte. You might thinking why I was born in Manila and went to the Ilocos Norte. It's just because my father was a policeman and we moved from Manila to Ilocos Norte when I was 11. And then I graduated there already. So I took the what do you call a degree called Bachelor Science in Agriculture, guys. Agriculture, that's in demand when our time. Okay, it's not nursing, MJ. It was agriculture. So I was there, and then after I graduated, I work at the municipal in our Batak,
Mhm.
Ilocos Norte, okay, for 2 years, and then moved to United States at age 25. At age
Wow. So
25.
you were a young adult when you came to the US.
Oh, yes, I came here when I was 25 years old, and guess what? I was graduated with agriculture, and I don't know where to go here, right? So I asked, but my goal, okay, my goal when I was young, okay, I wanted to retire at age 55. It's my goal. I don't want to work for until 67 or whatever is the retirement age, right? So to accomplish that, guys, I thought that working so hard or working more is to to accomplish that. But I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. So while I'm working full time, I work with a part time business, any kind what do you call now business part time. So
Mhm.
I had a mortgage license. I had a what do you call this a car insurance license, and I had this one insurance health license and also life insurance license. But
Mhm.
as I go along, guys, this is what I thought. Okay, having a part time or or part B what do you call this, job, or a
Yeah.
part-time job, okay, makes you um, retired early. That's what I did. I concentrated my MJ doing a part-time life insurance industry. I went to from IMO, Primerica, to another IMO. Okay, but then guess what? When I was age 55 years old, MJ, I said to myself, I am ready already, because the company that we where we at right now, okay, we are giving value to others. Okay,
Yes.
especially when
Ate Marilyn, I don't mean to interrupt or cut you, but we are gonna continue with your story because we are now on our second break. We're gonna
oh,
take a break every 15 minutes, but yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay, go
keep it
ahead.
for now. And when we come back, we will continue with the rest of Ate Marilyn's story. And I already see a lot of comments here. So when we come back, we'll read more of the comments and we will continue with your
Okay,
beautiful
this
story.
is my first
Yes.
time, so forgive me. Okay, go ahead.
All right, we're back and let's see. We have a lot of comments here and they're tagging a lot of friends. Anyway, from Ara Rekilman Ungria, she says na imbang nga rabiim Ma'am Marilyn. Naragsak kami launay Ma'am Marilyn nga may ka nga special guest iti Lawin Media Network. Amumi Ma'am Marilyn nga adumanen nga adal iti mapidot miken ka. God bless you Ma'am Marilyn. O, di ba?
Wow, thank you guys. And from where is she?
She's from Pangasinan po. And then another one, hello sa mga kapwa ko Ilocano. Yes, Elma, hello. And then Zavani Dump. Wow, good evening, Texas. Hello, Ma'am MJ, watching from Pangasinan. Watching or mabuhay ang Lawin Media Network. Janjan Garcia, hello, Ma'am Marilyn. Malinay, good morning. Mabuhay ang Lawin Media. Yes, yes. And Ara Requilman Ungria, Ma'am Rivera is the one special guest of Lawin Media Network last year. She is brainy. Wow. Okay. Okay, so more. Good morning, Ma'am Marilyn Malinay, watching from Bugalon, Pangasinan. Yeah,
Ah,
we have a lot of viewers from Pangasinan po. Yeah. Yeah,
thank
so before we continue with sharing about, what you're doing now po, be,
you.
let me ask you, when you came to the US, what were the challenges that you experienced? Because it's hard, like coming from a foreign country and then you're new and it's like, it's totally different. Ang hirap, di ba? But what challenges did you have to go through and how did you overcome those challenges?
Okay, first thing is that, remember now, I was graduated with agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came here in the United States and looking for a job for agriculture, there's no way where I can go. I don't know where can I find an agriculture job. So,
Yeah.
but one day, Gilocano at dati, one guy told me that, you can go to what do you call now, a company. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I went to that one, MJ, and it's like just like 1 hour and a half drive, and I don't know how to drive at that time. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. So I end up of what,
What?
getting to what do you call now, hotel. Hotel
Uh-huh.
job. I am telling you, I went to a hotel job. It's so hard. I was on room attendant. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I think was 6 weeks. I was doing cleaning the bathroom and everything. While I'm doing vacuuming things like that, I was crying. So
Mm.
I said to myself, why I am here, whereas
Mm-hmm.
I was I'm in Batak, I have a good job, but
Mm-hmm.
why I am here? So that's what the it's hard for me to adjust myself, doing this job that I don't even have any experience, or I don't know what to do, right? So
Mm-hmm.
while doing that, I was thinking I have to go back to school. So I went back to school, working so hard at night. Okay, I mean in the morning, working
Uh-huh.
at the hotel, doing cleaning and everything, and I went to school at night.
Wow.
Yes, after finishing my course, and then thanks God I went to a company that is, what do you call here, is Blue Cross Blue Shield. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
helping the 80% population in Hawaii about their medical
Right.
services.
Yeah.
So I was there. I went from the beginning. I end up to be as a supervisor for 16 years,
Wow.
until I became I mean, what do you call now, 55 years old. I was retired. I said I am going to take my retirement.
Is a great lesson to hear because remember, sometimes people think that when we come to the US, it's like easy that we just earn and make money. But a lot of people that we know, they really had to work jobs that they didn't even have any experience, or that was really hard. Because when you come to the US, the beautiful thing about the United States, if you're willing to work, you can work anything. There's plenty of jobs, but you may not be able to apply what you have learned or what we acquired as a degree in the Philippines. We were not able to apply at first, unless again you're a nurse, because nurses here are really needed. But for other things, like even our spouses or husbands, when they come to the US, they're not able to work their degree, like, because, yeah. So imagine Ate Marilyn going through that. She had to clean
Yes, it
food.
is really hard. It
Yeah.
is really hard to be here, and I wanted to go back at the time, but then going through to that one. So while I'm working at my full-time job already, I took the a part-time, what you call this, is a life insurance, which is, again, I don't have any experience on that. Okay,
Mhm.
one lady, which is a older lady, older than me, asked me to do this part-time, but I'm telling you, I have no idea. And plus, I have three kids at the time now. I have three kids, which is, I get 9, 5, and 1 years old. And I keep saying to my nana, because I called her nana because she's older than me. Nana, I said, I cannot do this job because, number one, I don't have any experience. Number two, I have these three kids with me. I'm taking care of these three kids. You know what he said to me? Anak ko, in Ilocano, he said, anak ko, if you keep using your kids as an excuse, your kids will be the one who become devastated later on. So I was thinking that, think about why she's telling me that my kids will be the one to getting hard time later. Okay, think about it. 3 months later, I said she is right. She is right, and that's the reason why I took my other part-time job as
Mhm.
an insurance agent, even though I don't have any experience. Because you know what, even though you don't have any experience, as long as you are willing
Willing
to
to
learn,
learn.
you
Mhm.
can do it. You
Mhm.
can do it. And guess what? I did that for how many years, and when I took my early retirement at age 55, guess what happened? Okay, I made the difference.
Mhm.
What I did is that I helped a lot of people, and telling you that my priority, okay, was the not the money, guys. Okay, I am looking for something that I can share with somebody, I can help with somebody, I can giving value to them. And so that's what I did, MJ, for how many years, and guess what happened? Okay,
Mhm.
um um and I wanted to be a part of a crusade, okay,
Mhm.
to empower others and help individuals, okay,
Mhm.
and families plan for their future. Because
Mhm.
my goals is to become, at the time when I was young, to retire at age 55. But guess what? While doing this, things from the hotel to this one, guess what? I did it.
Mhm.
So I tell you this, guys, when you plan early and you follow that plan, you can do it. No matter what happens, no matter how hard it is.
Mhm.
It.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, hard work, resilience,
Mm-hmm.
right? Hard work, resilience, willingness to learn, willingness to grow.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what happens in life, you're gonna get somewhere. You're gonna get somewhere, right? It's only for the people that don't want to move or don't do anything that they cannot make a change in their lives. But if you're willing, you can do it. Every single one of us here, a lot of our guests and a lot of the people that I know that are in the business that Ate Marilyn is in now,
Mm-hmm.
there are like they've been through a lot. They worked any job when they come to the US. Kaya, di ba, when we go home, it's like, wow, we enjoy because we work hard here. We do. We really do.
Mm-hmm.
But your hard work pays off because you can help more people. You can bless your family and anybody. You can share your blessings to more people. So there's no greater joy than being able to help your family and others. So every single one in the show, they've been through a lot. Nobody is spared from not going through any trials in life. I mean, that's what
Yes.
balances life. There's no perfect life. So lahat po tayo, we go through different hardships and everything. But that's how we grow. That's how we become strong. That's how we become right resilient.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya 'pag may pinagdadaanan man kayo, I mean, take it as a lesson, take it as part of life. And then appreciate, honor the suffering. That's what I hear from one of the gurus that I listen to. We have to honor our suffering because that's how we grow, that's how we become better. And God just continues to mold us and make us into the person that He wants us to be. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Ate Marilyn. See, everybody here in the show, they're very willing to share their stories, even their failures, even the things that they've gone through from whatever bottom of the pit, if we've been through there, because they want to make an impact. If we only show the good side of us, there's nothing we can share. I mean, that's not it. Life is double sided. It's not just one. So thank you for your again, Ate Marilyn. But now let's talk about retiring at 55, or you're now your own boss, like you have more time freedom. How does that feel? See, all your hard work, working from in different jobs, doing part-time here and there, having a full-time job, now you have your time freedom. You can work whenever you want. You can make as much or as less as you want. So
Mm-hmm.
how did you get there? So because I want to be like you. I want to be like you.
As long as you are willing to change, MJ. Okay. Uh, and one thing, the reason why I am sharing with you guys this one is this to you guys is that I hope that you understand the importance of a change. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So for you to think about your priorities, guys. Okay. If you are willing to change, what are you doing right now? Because what are you doing right now, guys? Okay. If you don't want to change, okay, 5 years later, you you will be the same.
Still the same,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, you will be. It's still the same. Okay. So what I'm telling you guys is that for you to understand that change is so important in our life.
Mhm.
You need to change. So if you
Mhm.
cannot made it this time, okay, plan about your priorities, your plan, your dreams, your family later on. That's what
Mhm.
that's what I did, MJ. So
Yeah.
nowadays, because of that plan, I can wake up anytime. Okay, I can go anywhere I want. If I want to have a vacation, okay, I can stay 2 weeks vacation. I can eat anytime I want, and I can bring my parents to where they want it to be.
Wow,
Just like
Ate Marina, I'm so inspired. Ngayon, let's go on our last break. And when we come back, continue to inspire us. Okay? Because I'm so
okay,
inspired. I'm so excited. So
all
see you.
right.
See you
We'll see
after.
you again. Okay.
For divorce and family law in Texas, Liggett Dizon Law Firm PC will guide you every step of the way.
From initial consultation to detailed review of your case and strategic planning.
We'll sit with you during negotiations or mediations and represent you in court.
Whether it is a family law, estate planning, or immigration, we will be there to guide through the final steps.
So, leave your legal matters behind you and embrace your future.
You can contact Liggett Dizon Law Firm PC at 346-5454-346 or visit dizonlawfirm.com.
All right, we're back. And let's read some more comments here. Gusto ko rin po maging katulad ni Ma'am Marilyn. That's from Rosel Carganilla Laurel. And then from Juanita Likay Limos. Napakabusilak naman po ng puso mo, Ma'am Marilyn. Naway pagpalain ka pa ng Panginoon. Wow. And then Ara Rekilman Ungria, sabi nga sa Exodus 14:14, the Lord will fight for you. You only need is to be still. Totoo yan. And then from Rosel again, ako din po sa kagustuhan kong matulungan ng asawa ko sa paghahanap buhay, extra ako maglinis ng bahay at benta ng pwedeng ibenta.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And then Princess Kendra Laurel, walang mahirap sa taong masipag at handang matuto. Totoo po yan. And then Juanita Likay Limos, tama po ma'am, pag naturuan ng mabuti ang mga anak, they will be successful someday. Yes. Totoo yan. Again, as I've said, lahat po tayo dumadaan sa struggles. But then God is not, hindi po natutulog ang Diyos, 'di ba? Sabi nga nila. So
Yeah.
He knows what you're going through, He knows your pain, He knows your struggles, and He's gonna lift you up. He's gonna bless you more. So now that you have all the time freedom and you can enjoy life better retiring at age 55 and doing what you love to do, how do you spend your time now po other than doing business?
Oh well, I can nowadays I can help somebody else. Just like the other day, we well for my time, okay. Uh, for my my time this time, MJ,
Uh-huh.
I am now joining the dance group things, things like that. And then I'm here to help others in the Philippines. You know the what do you call for this company now? My God, I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot. Pero ang ginagawa namin, I am buying something like a school uh to
Supplies?
supplies, and then
Uh-huh.
send it to the Philippines. And then
Uh-huh.
I'm sending the last part is I was sending mga t-shirts, mga damit na
Mhm.
na yung mga minsan dito kasi mayroon tayong mga sales ganyan, binibili
Mhm.
ko 'yon. So binabox ko 'yon, 'yun ang ginagawa ko ngayon. So I am giving, since I have something right now, I feel like I am blessed, and so I am giving back to
Mhm.
somebody else, especially in the Philippines. Those kids that doesn't have any clothes, doesn't have anything for school. I am
Mhm.
sending those things. As of now, I have 2 boxes right here in my pala right now for
Uh-huh.
for another person or another families in the Philippines.
Wow.
So
You know what, ate? One of our May De Vera, she does the same thing. Maybe we can collaborate with her.
oh
Kasi she tries
yeah.
to serve the community in Pangasinan. Eh,
Mm.
yeah, she gathers like kids and like she just goes out, tries to raise funds, raise money for them. So, yeah, we can probably collaborate with her too.
Oh yes, we can. Yes, we
Yeah.
can do that. Okay,
Yes.
so that's what I am doing right now. It's just because I have a time already. Time freedom is just in my part now, so I have the again time to do this now. But before, guys, I don't know what to do. But I've been working for 8 hours. I wake up in the morning, go to work dark, and I go home dark. Can you
Mm-hmm.
imagine? I cannot even see my three kids at the beginning. But
Mm-hmm.
again, guys, as long as you are willing to change and learn, you can do it. You can make it.
Yes, we all can do it. So
Mm.
what advice can you give me if I want to do the same thing?
So it's for you, MJ. I know, I know you are a nurse. You can do a lot things, but again, it's not only for me. I'm not only looking for money. Okay,
Yes.
as long as you have a heart willing to giving value to others, giving something how you call that,
Mm-hmm.
free for yourself, for them to learn, teach
Mm-hmm.
them what to do in order for them to be in how I call that, in to
A
have
better
a better,
position.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
to have a better position or have a better life. Okay, as long as you are willing to help them, giving your time to them to
Mm-hmm.
to help them, you can make it. You can make
Yes.
it. Yes, that's what you are doing, MJ. I am doing right now. As long as I have time and they call me to go here and there to ask me what I can do for this and there. Even it's middle of the night, things like that. 1 o'clock at night, they call me because of the time difference from Texas to Hawaii to Las Vegas to Arizona. It's time difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have that willingness of helping them, you can
Mm-hmm.
make it, MJ. You can make
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I call you anytime.
it. Yes. Okay, that's what you're going to do. As long as you have that willingness to help others, you can make it.
So
Hmm.
now also so what countries have you been to other than the US po? Kasi with the kind of business and venture that you're doing, I know that you are being rewarded too. So what countries have you been to and what's your favorite country that you visited?
Switzerland,
Uh-huh.
yes, Switzerland and Norway, Copenhagen, Denver. Those uh, what countries I like. Okay,
Mhm.
Just- if you see in them, there's no stress for them. And when you look at the what do you call that, the countries that it's really good or safe or has no
Best places to live or
better to live or no more stress,
uh-huh.
that's what, Switzerland and Copenhagen, Norway. That's a good place. So I went to that. Everything Germany. I went to Germany. I went to Italy. Okay,
Mhm.
a lot of and last year we even just came back from Australia and Bali.
Bali.
When
Yes.
you go to Asian countries, you need to go Bali. Okay,
Mhm.
Bali is they it's just like it's a cool place for me. Okay, um, something later. Okay, sorry.
MJ, you want some MJ?
The okay, I'm so sorry, but
We're
yeah.
live, okay? Miss Secretary, we're live, Miss Secretary.
So that
That's
that is the country. I went to a lot of countries already. Okay,
mhm.
but the best thing, MJ, eh, I know everybody can go to a different places if you have money, right? But this one here, guys, in this business, what we are having, MJ, is that our trip is so, I mean, free, everything. Okay?
Mhm.
You can sleep, guys. You can sleep. Okay, because the reason why you can sleep is because you know that everything is free. Your fare, your food, your hotels, and everything. Can you imagine that? But if you are working with someone else, guys, if you are working with 8 hours, I
You
don't
can
think you can do
that.
that. You
Mm-hmm.
can just probably maybe going around your area or your state, but not other countries.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Wow.
what I am now. I'm so blessed. It's just because I saw a different countries already. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how many just 10 years, and I saw how many countries. Okay, everything is free, MJ, and not only that. Okay, I have a people that you already helped. Okay, just like the other day, one of my client just passed away,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's still young. He's still only 48 years old, and he has only one kids. Okay, can you imagine that? And has no father. And
Mm-hmm.
can you imagine if she doesn't have any of our help? Okay, what's gonna happen to the kids? What's gonna happen to their house? It will be probably foreclosed already.
Mm-hmm.
That boy, I don't know. Maybe he will be in a. I mean, I don't know.
It's good.
Devastated and everything.
Yes.
Hindi mo amo
So,
no saan na siya.
yeah.
Di ba?
So just to give an idea to all our viewers, what Ate Marilyn does is really just help protecting families. Because I know life insurance is very important.
Mhm.
You know, I have four nieces in the Philippines who are in the life insurance industry. And sometimes we think of it as an expense, but the truth of the matter is it's an added value to you and your family because you are able to save them and secure their financial future with that kind of, business. So that's what Ate Marilyn does here. So she's just wanting to share that from cleaning rooms in hotels, working in Blue Cross Blue Shield, taking part-time jobs here and there, doing home car insurance and all that, she ended up retiring early from her 8 to 5 job at the age of 55 and doing this in her own time. Because time is valuable. We cannot bring back whatever time lost. So now she is able to enjoy more of her time with her friends, with her family, and just helping other people. So we are so blessed to have you, Ate Marilyn. Now, if there are three things, the biggest or most important lessons that you can share to all our viewers tonight, other than hard work and be willing to change and helping others and all that, what are the most important lessons, Bod, that you can share?
Number one thing for me is, well, what I do here, guys, is that I have this called 5P plan. I
Mm-hmm.
have number one is, again, to do this all these things, guys, to change and everything. You need to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer is the most important things, guys. So, okay, because you know why? If not, then we cannot do anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So each day I start with prayer, MJ,
Mm-hmm.
asking God for a guidance, direction, focus, and blessings. That's what I am doing. Okay, everything. So all you guys do is that, don't, even though, just like me, even though I'm blessed already, I get everything, but I'm still here asking God for the guidance. Okay, to to continue these blessings that I have. And
Mm-hmm.
number two, MJ, is you need to plan. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
while you're young or old or whatever age you guys, you need to have a plan. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you don't do a planning, guys, okay, I don't, and you are not prepared, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot do anything. So all
Mm-hmm.
you need to do is you need to have, again, ask for God, and you need to have a plan. And
Mm-hmm.
you need to have your priority in life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is your plan? What is your priority in life? Okay, okay, just like me. If I didn't plan before ahead of time, and I didn't look for my priority, okay, I don't think I get this.
Mm-hmm.
I can retire early. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people they have a plan already, but then what do you call that? Hindi naman nila hindi naman nila they have a plan. They know what they're doing, but they have they don't know how to start, or they
Mm-hmm.
don't even say I need to start or something. So ano
Mm-hmm.
yun? So you need to have prayer, planning, and your priorities in life.
Wow, thank you. The three P's. So
Yeah.
very good because she summarized everything that we can learn in
Mm-hmm.
3 words: prayer,
Mm-hmm.
plan, priorities. So I think that's it for tonight. But before we close, Ate Marilyn, we really want to thank you so much for
Um,
your time. And we actually are gonna pick winners of the show. We normally give, Ate Marilyn, if you're willing, we have, if you want to sponsor a couple of winners, so
oh
we
yes.
can draw maybe 4 winners tonight.
Okay. Yes. I don't.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's pick four
Yes.
winners tonight.
What are we going to do with that?
Yeah,
MJ.
I'll tell you later behind the scene.
Right.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
give away a little bit of cash and that
Oh,
they
okay,
can use.
cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So let's pick. Wow, that's a lot of, wow, that's amazing. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Our first winner, let's see. Juanita Licay Limos. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Let's just pick five. So we'll pick five. So one now, and then let's see. Jadel Fred Fronda, congratulations.
Where are you? Oh,
Yay. Congratulations. Our next winner is Julia Reyes. Wow. Congratulations.
yes. Julia.
Two more. Tandaran.
Dun, 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 dun.
Daisel Miral Siaton. And last winner, let's pick our last winner. Tandaran. Our final winner, Ara Ungria. All right. Congratulations to all our winners. You
Yeah.
know how to claim your prize. Just message me on Messenger and we will send you your prize. Okay? To all of you, thank you so much for watching tonight. And to our very generous guests, thank you so much po for your
You're welcome.
donation and for your time and for all the lessons that we've learned from you. Don't forget, guys, 3 P's: prayer, plan, priorities. If you have all these three, you can achieve whatever you can. All right. Thank you all so much. Good night. God bless you all. We love you and watch us again next Monday here at Be Bold. Why not? Good night, everyone.
Bye bye.